Okay. Okay. So, shut the fuck up. Okay. So, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk some Giants football for a minute here in January. Okay. Now, before I talk about and here's the point of this video. What's going on, y'all? What's up? Here's the point of this video. The point of this video is I'm going to give you guys, and I figure I'd do it live. I'm going to give you guys some opinions as of right now in January, what I would like to see the Giants do. But that opinion can change, okay? I'm not going to be one of these booger eaters and have 10 fucking opinions, and then when it does hit on one, say, yep, I told you so. This opinion is going to change over time, but as of right now, this is just what I'm thinking, okay? This is just where I stand at the moment. But before I get to it, OGR Sports just recently came out and said that he's quitting YouTube. And I want to make a comment about this. And before I get into my thoughts, just so you guys know, what's wrong with the camera? What's wrong with the camera? What seems to be the problem? Well, it's the red light district around here, Big Blue Jabroni. So, deal with it! Anyways, so I wanted to have a quick comment about OGR Sports, okay? OGR basically comes out and says, if you want to, and I'm paraphrasing here, and let me say that I'm not saying anything negative about OGR, okay? I'm not saying anything at all, so don't anybody take this the wrong way. OGR basically comes out and says, if you want to be relevant here on YouTube, you've got to constantly make content. You got to be constant with your content, just all the time, constant content, right? And the truth about it, and here's the thing is OGR in some aspects of what he's saying, he is sort of right. There's, OGR is not exactly, I don't think he's exactly right, but I think in some ways he is right. But let me say this is, the part that he's right about is he is right. There's geeks out there like Mike Two Knives who just sit in their parents' house. You could eat a fucking bowl of cereal off their caved in chest, just making clickbait garbage all the time. And some of you guys out there just eat that shit up. And you're like, yeah, let me go see what OGR thinks about this. And OGR's got he's got shit to do other than sitting in his fucking house and beat his meat to highlights on fucking YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that's another thing that bothers me is you got all these people now, because it's draft season. It's getting ready to be draft season. You got all these people who are just going to go on YouTube and watch fucking highlights from random plays, from random games, and they're going to tell you they watched game tape. And the truth about it is guys like Pizzle, and I'm not the only one, but guys like Pizzle, we actually watched these motherfuckers play on Saturdays. We didn't watch cartoons, or we didn't go around doing a round table jack-off session. You know what I'm saying? We watched actual games. And so what you're going to hear, and this is going to transition to what I'd like to see the Giants do this offseason, again, as of January. My opinion can change. But you're going to have a lot of these fucking geeks out here that are going to tell you the Giants need to get one of the big three receivers, right? Chase, Waddle, Devontae Smith, right? Everybody's gonna everybody's going to go, everybody's jacking off left and right to these dudes' YouTube highlights, okay? And they're telling you they're watching game tape. If you got time to watch game tape, motherfucker, why didn't you watch the games on Saturday? But nevertheless, they're watching tape, okay? Let me tell you this. I don't think Dave Gettleman, I don't think the Giants. So let me finish up my OGR thing. What I'm going to say to OGR, if he's watching this, or if he's watching live, or he's going to watch this later, OGR, fuck all the constant content that you got to create, okay? YouTube is meant to be fun. It ain't meant to chase money. It ain't meant to be chasing super chats. It ain't meant to be chasing how many subscriptions you've got, or how many likes you got on a video, how many comments, or how many people actually think your opinion matters. Because the truth about it, OGR, is your opinion doesn't fucking matter. Just like the other people out there who have high subscription, their opinion don't fucking matter. The only person that matters when it comes to picking up players for the New York Giants is Dave fucking Gettleman. That's all that matters. That's it. That is the only, so all these geeks out there that say, well, this is what I would do, it don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter. So if you need to take time to raise your kids, OGR, make love to your wife, because obviously, OGR, I think you're a 36-minute man. And the truth about it is, you need to be 60. If that woman carried you, and I'm not talking shit, OGR, if she carried your kids, she deserves 60. You know what I mean? So work on your 60-minute game. Take some time. Build up your bankroll. Get your man cave like Pizzle. Raise your kids. Don't fall into the trap all these other fucking booger eaters out here who are out here jacking off and talking about offensive lineman highlights. Okay, that's what geeks do. That's what booger eaters do. Okay, you're better than that. Pizzle's better than that. We ain't sitting at our mom's house with our chest sucked in. You know what I'm saying? You're a grown-ass man that needs to work. All right. So, much love to OGR. I think he'll end up coming back. It'll get fun for him. Pizzle fell for that same bullshit in the past. You know, these geeks out here think these Twitter GMs out here think their opinion matters, and it don't. Okay? This is why Pizzle tries to play the guessing game with Dave Gettleman instead of telling you what I think should happen, okay? So the rest of this, I'm going to tell you what I think Dave Gettleman's going to do, not what Pizzle wants you to do, wants the Giants to do, okay? That's two different things. This is what I think Dave Gettleman's going to do. Dave Gettleman's going to tell all the Twitter geeks out there who are just beating their meat off to Chase, Waddle, and Smith highlights. He's going to tell them to get fucking lost. Get lost in the car. Get lost in the car, all right? Because Dave's not going to draft one of these guys. He's just not. He's not. What Dave is going to do, and remember, Pizzle was 90% right last season. 10% wrong, but 90% right. I think what Dave's going to do is Dave's going to go get a free agent receiver to be the true number one. You're not going to draft a kid out of Alabama or LSU and all of a sudden right out of the gate say you're the number one receiver next year. No, we got a team that's ready to go. We need an established receiver right the fuck now. Okay, not someone who's just going to figure it out. On top of it, this receiving class is loaded. I'm talking loaded. I'm talking about Pizzle in the 48-minute point of 60 minutes. We're loaded, okay? Absolutely juiced. Okay, so with that being said, you can get a good quality receiver in the second and third round. So I think what's going to happen is Dave's going to draft a receiver, but he's going to do it in the later rounds, like third or fourth. But he's also going to take that draft pick and he's going to tie it with a number one free agent. So the Giants are going to get two receivers at least in this offseason. Number one free agent. And he's going to pair it with Slayton and Shepard. Okay? Tates, we'll see you. We'll see you. Okay? We'll holla at you. Okay? So, Pizzle. I've been watching these bullshit-ass highlights. Who the hell are we going to take at the 11th overall position? This is what Davey G's going to do. There's no edge rushers in this draft. So, potentially, if you're looking for an edge rusher, you're going to get him through free agency. Okay, but the likelihood is some of you fuckers done forgot about Lorenzo Carter. Okay, some of you guys done forgot about Lorenzo Carter. So you need to stop forgetting about players that's already on the fucking team. So with that being said, I think there's two names right now that if you're a Giants fan, you need to be circling. You need to circle these dudes' names. You got a fucking pen and pad. If you're watching this video, tell me that in the comment section that you got a pen and pad. Pen and pad. The two P's. The two P's. Pen and pad. Put it in the fucking comments. Pen and pad. Tell me you got it. I'm giving you time. I'm giving you time. Pen and pad. You got them. Pen and pad. Hurry up. You got 10 seconds to get a pen and pad. Okay, here we go. These are the two names that you need to write down, circle. Okay? First one, Kyle Pitts. By no means is this a wow, Pizzle, you blew me away with that one. No. The truth about it is Joe Judge, Dave Gettleman, the whole fucking team, the whole fucking fan base, we're done with Evan Ingram. On top of it, listen to me, because you're not going to get this kind of content from any of these other fucking booger eaters. You've got Joe Judge, who's coming from that Patriots system, right? Let's don't forget that at one time, that Patriot system had Aaron Hernandez, that fucking murderer, and the freak Rob Gronkowski, okay? They made a living with a two tight end set, okay? So there's no doubt in my mind that we're looking to replace Evan Ingram. And why would you not replace him with a guy who's probably the top 5 player in this fucking draft? So you go out and you get, listen to me, you go out and you get a number 1 free agent. You draft another kid in the 3rd or 4th round. And then on top of it, you replace that bum Evan Ingram, right? What did we just watch in the championship game? We watched Travis Kelce be a monster for Kansas City, right? We saw Rob Gronkowski still out there doing his thing for Brady. The fact is, tight end position, we can't have a guy who, quote unquote, somehow made the Pro Bowl dropping fucking passes and giving games away. That shit's over with, okay? And Kyle Pitts is a playmaker, so write that one down. Now, here's the second one, right? You guys ready? This is the next one. And this one's going to surprise you a little bit, okay? But that's what Pizzle does. This is called the Pizzle difference, okay? That's the difference I make. The next one is a cornerback. Cornerback. Not a quarter, like some of you geeks want it to be. A cornerback. Say it with me. A cornerback. Not a quarter, but a cornerback. There was one player last year that Pizzle really enjoyed watching on Saturdays. Okay, and I'm not talking about on fucking YouTube. I'm talking about actual games. And a guy that I think Dave Gettleman would really like. Okay? His name is J.C. Horn. Let me spell it for you. J-A-Y-C-E-E Horn. He's Joe Horn's son. J.C. Horn, cornerback from South Carolina. J-A-Y-C-E-E for all you people that don't know how to spell J-C. Okay? J.C. Horn. This kid is a dog. A dog. And in my opinion, this is a 2-horse race. Kyle Pitts, J.C. Horn. Now again, it's January. Okay, my opinion can change in February. It can change in March. I'm not a geek. I'm not going to give you 10, 15 different opinions and then say I told you so. Okay, I'll let you know when I've changed my opinion. But J.C. Horn, do your research. Thank Pizzle later. Okay, right now, Kyle Pitts, J.C. If you Waddling or you Smith or you Chase, I don't know what you're doing, okay? I don't know what you're doing. Because here's the thing. The Giants have to still replace DeAndre Baker. I think the Giants' defense was complete. Louis, you spell JC wrong. It's not J. It's not the actual letter J and C. Okay. Anyways, that's Pizzle's opinion right now. Free agent receiver, drafted in 3rd and 4th round, drafting either Kyle Pitts or J.C. Horn at the 11th overall selection. Okay. Here's another thing. Dave Gettleman is going to address the defensive line in this draft again. We're gonna go get some more hog mollies. Okay. So, look, you guys got to understand something. I'm not going to, anytime Pizzle makes a video, there's no clickbait to it. There's no clickbait. This is full on how it is, what it needs to be. This is there's nothing fake about it. Okay. I'm not looking for your super chats. I'm not looking for your likes. I'm not looking for your comments. I'm just putting my shit out there. Okay. If you haven't figured out yet, Pizzle comes on YouTube and plays for keeps. We took Michael Anthony Fitness's belt and made his daddy work for us. You know why? Because we play for keeps. We play for keeps on YouTube. We don't worry about all the nonsense, and that's what happened to OGR. He got caught and lost in the quicksand of all the nonsense out there. From all the other geeks out there, every time the Giants cut a wet fart, they say, well, shit, I got to make a video about it. The Giants cut a wet fart. Here's my thoughts on it. Shut up! This is what it is, and now all that garbage is the reason why now OGR ain't making videos on YouTube. Stop being a geek. Learn your 60 minutes. Build up your man caves. Y'all got shit to do other than watching a bunch of garbage. Anyways, as you guys found out, Pizzle is an elite trash talker. If you've been watching the Madden streams, Pizzle is an elite trash talker. Elite. Say it with me, elite. There's no, I mean, and that's the thing too, is it ain't edited. It's just in your face all the time. And the little twerps out there don't want to do nothing about it. By the way, before I go, my last thing. All you Washington football fans out there, you former Redskins fans, you didn't win the NFC East this year. You hear me? Yeah, you played a playoff game, but you didn't win the NFC East. The NFC East was given to you. You didn't win nothing. Okay? It was so fucking stupid that Doug lost his fucking job over the dumb shit. I mean, it was mind-boggling, baffling, stupid is what it was. So you didn't win the division, Washington football fans. It was given to you. Okay? That's a difference. That's like a person that says, "Oh, I made $1,000 this week." Yeah, no, you didn't make nothing. They gave it. Somebody cut you a check. They didn't send you, when they sent you your stimulus money, you didn't make that money. Somebody gave it to you. That's what the Philadelphia Eagles did for the Washington football team. They cut you a stimulus check. And what'd you do with it? You pissed down your own leg at home. You just made a joke of it. So I don't want to hear any Washington football fans coming to my page talking about how you won the division. You didn't win shit. You didn't win jack shit. And as far as I'm concerned, the New York Giants took Tampa Bay, who just went to the damn Super Bowl, who's going to the Super Bowl. We took them and put them on the damn ropes. They should be thankful that we didn't play them. If the Philadelphia Eagles actually played Washington, Tampa Bay wouldn't even be in the Super Bowl right now, because the New York Giants would have taken out Tom Brady like we always do. So they should be thankful. Tampa Bay ought to damn write a thank you letter to Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Eagles, for not allowing the New York Giants to get in the damn playoffs. That's what should have happened. So, anyways, y'all go ahead and keep watching your clickbait garbage. Go watch your highlights and talking about how you're watching game tape. Pizzle's going to continue to work. Pizzle's going to continue to have my 60-minute sessions. But here's the thing, is we don't just just produce 60 minutes. We improve that 60 minutes all the time. Okay, we live by it constantly. If you're looking for some Madden content, some Madden streams, you may be getting it. You may be getting it. I don't know. That's the thing with Pizzle. It's like, I got a damn life to live. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Remember. Hey, how about them fucking Bills? Yeah, you motherfucker. My fucking neighbor. Yeah, who's talking shit now? Don't forget Pizzle loves you. Okay? Joe Got Locks wants me to play him, man. Joe, last time you and I played, I fucking took you to behind the woodshed and beat the dog piss out of you. Okay? Okay. Your ass has been red for a damn 2 weeks since Pizzle got a hold of you. Okay? Anyways. Love you guys. Y'all have a good rest of your night.